At Just a Good Boy 1171 says 123.
Okay. Okay. This is so...
At 4 GMT says Heen. At 4 GMT says I just woke up bro.
Hi Flurry, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay, it's the afternoon for me. Right now it's afternoon. It is almost 3 o'clock basically. This level is so crazy. This is the hardest part of the level, by the way.
At 4 GMT says oh it's 9:07 AM for me lol.
6 hours of difference, not bad. Almost. This is the hardest part. I want to practice it so bad. Oops. Well, how did I do that, bro? Okay, that was the hardest part. Now this is not that hard. All right. Have my volume almost to maximum. That's alright. Oops. I didn't know you could die like that. No way. Dude, I died at the end. No way. Bro, that is the last dangerous part. I hope I don't die at the straight line in the actual level. Oh, I have some audios to hear. Wait a moment. I'm gonna mute myself for 2 minutes.
At U71N400 says he. At 4 GMT says he. At U71 and 400 says where are you? At 4 GMT says in my bed. At U71 and 400 says I mean just a bois. At 4 GMT says OMB. At U71 and 400 says hi HEWOUWU heen HEWOW 333 UWUWOWO 333. RAR UWU 3333333 UWU 3 HWOWOWOWOWOWU 333333333333333 UO 33 3333333 meow roar UWU 3333 UWU hee hee. At 4 GMT says bro the TDS loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face. At U71 and 400 says At Adofagud says hello there. Adofagud says Justin what the F sharp CK. At U71 and 400 says hi Adofi. At Just a Good Boy 1171 says I will return in 5 minutes guys. At Just a Good Boy 1171 says Heavy Black Heart. At Adofagud says okay Justa. At U71 and 400 says Adofi wanna call watching this stream? At U71 and 400 says Okie Justa. At U71 and 400 says while watchin' asterisk. At Adofagud says okay. At U71 and 400 says yay Heavy Black Heart. At 4 GMT says hi Adofi. At U71 and 400 says today so cold bwa.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I took very long, I know. Wait a moment,
At
please.
U71 and 400 says yai.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hi Adufi, welcome to the stream. Hi Fori, welcome to the stream again. Hi Justin, welcome to the stream. Hi everyone. Alright. I'm gonna play the hardest part.
Says welcome back.
I'm gonna play the hardest part, okay? I wanna practice it.
Adadofagood says hello Justin.
No way, bro.
400 says what is this level?
This is a memory level that came out very recently. By the way, I'm gonna deactivate the start pause switcher every time I practice something because it's so annoying.
At 4 GMD says it's a rated layout.
What? Yeah, it's a rated layout, yeah. It's rated, bro. This level is rated, by the way. But it's very cool, it's very original. It's very unique. Dude, it's very, you know, that's why I like it.
At U71 and 400 says well meet again mythic soon fire. JK.
I don't know how this got rated, but yeah. There it is, it's rated. It's fun, I gotta say. I don't know, but I have already practiced everything basically. Let's go. Okay, that was 75 to 100 or something, more or less. That was a good run.
At 4 GMD says W run.
Thank you. This is all memory basically, and also timings, of course. But it's a string demon, by the way. It's a string demon. If that's what you ask.
At U71 and 400 says hi Minusla.
Who came? I wanna read it.
Hi minus club.
Hi minus club. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go back.
At U71 and 400 says, oh, I thought this was insane 8-star.
No, it's way harder than it looks.
Club 1 says I have 9k attempts already on cognition.
It's way harder than it looks, guys.
Adadope Food says wow. At U71 and 400 says so easy demon.
Bro.
At U71 and 400 says me joking BTW.
Ah.
Says alguna vez vas a comprar el mega hack?
Dude, this is so hard. ¿Alguna vez te vas a comprar mega hack? No. No, bro, porque para lo poco que juego no me renta. Thank you. I'm not gonna buy the mega hack because I play very little, guys. Guys, I'm gonna show you the coolest part. Look at this.
At 4GMD says also I only speak English if what that says. At minus club 1 says YSIT low pago.
No. I'm so stupid, man. No.
At minus club 1 says flexed biceps loudly crying face index finger pointing up.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
At U71 and 400 says me speak English and German 3.
Okay, that happened again. I don't know why I do that.
I understand Spanish. At minus club 1 says no USD 4 euros. At minus club 1 says no 5 euros.
I'm not gonna do that much spam because it's very unstable. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I wanna read how much it costs. 4 o 5 euros. Nah, no me renta. Not worth it. I'm not gonna buy it. Okay, this is the part that I like the least. I don't like this part personally.
4GMD says the gameplay is so OP.
Yeah, it looks so cool. This is the part that I like the least. It has random parts, by the way. That part has random parts. Vale. Aunque no lo voy a comprar, cuesta lo que cueste, No! Ah, dude, that part is so hard. That is the hardest part. Ah.
At minus club 1 says 6 euros.
Demasiado, bro. Demasiado. This part sucks, bro. This is the worst part. It's so random, bro. I cannot make it consistently.
Good says what's so hard about clicking?
I don't know, bro.
U71 and 400 says this wave looks easy.
It's harder than it looks.
At 4GMD says I really do not care for Mega Hack TBH. Prism is just as good.
Yeah, indeed. Dude, come on! I want to remind you that this is 4 times speed, by the way. Just remember how hard it is to control that. It is so hard to control that.
At U71 and 400 says I thought it's 0,5x speed.
Bruh. Nah, don't worry guys, swear. Let me a moment. No way, I pressed the block. Let's make it 0.5. I like the slow version. It is harder because now I have to learn the new click pattern. Okay, this is easier. Okay, bro, it's so bad. Bro, I hate that. It is so dumb. Oh. This is the hardest part. It is so hard, dude. I hate it. Okay, let's go back. No, we have already practiced this. Oh yeah. This is so dumb, by the way. It's so dumb. It's the goofiest part, in my opinion, of the level. Because it looks so easy, but it's not that easy. It's very easy to mess up here. But it's very rhythmic, I like that. Huh? I didn't find a way to make that consistent in any way. What I usually do is hold in there, but that's all. I'm gonna show you that this is random, by the way. Okay, you see? This is different from before. You have to get adapted because that's different sometimes. Okay, this is the coolest part, by the way. I'm gonna show you the coolest part. This is the coolest part in my opinion. Come on, dude. No! Okay, and that leads basically to this. Okay, that's all. Okay, now guys, the the hardest looking part. It's not that hard, but it looks very hard. This is the hardest looking part. This is the hardest looking part. Let me cook.
At U71 and 400 says DW me make buffed well meet again so you be happy and don't have to play this sheep. JK. Adadofa Food says TS looks like Kubawamba but without the darkness effect.
I almost. Let's practice that. That is one of the hardest parts as well. It's so fast.
At U71 and 400 says just did you saw what I did to the first drop of WMA? Fire.
No, I didn't. Oops. I didn't see it. Press a link, please.
At U71 and 400 says do you want to play it? 3.
Okay. Fine by me.
At U71 and 400 says or link.
Ah, played. Good idea. Dude, that is harder than it looks. I don't know why. Bro, come on. You have to do it faster than it looks. That's the problem. Come on, I can do this.
At U71 and 400 says 129,628,800.
Let me do this just in I play your LOL, okay? Let me cook. A moment.
At F4 Cur 79R says Emma try Death Factory. Is it hard?
Yeah. Mostly the problem is memorizing because this is a memory level. This is a memory mode. That once you learn it, it's not that hard.
At U71 and 400 says ye DW cooks with this fire.
Dude. Yeah, I cannot do that, bro. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna use the practice mode actually, not for real.
Adolfagood says rare sights of a pro player playing memory levels.
Come on, dude. Okay. Okay, I get it. More or less. And this is a hard one. The ending of this part is the hardest part of this section. This is so stupid. This is so lame. Okay, let's try. Dude, come on. It's not that hard, dude. It's not that deep.
At SYXD3337 says how hard is this?
It's a string demon, but I don't know which place it goes. By the way, hi Sayed XD, welcome to the stream. And hi Faker, welcome to the stream. Death Factory. The Factory. This is Bordon Factory, not the Factory. I don't know how hard is Death Factory. I don't even know how it looks.
At SYXD3337
Okay.
says oh okay.
Dude, that is so lame. That is so lame, guys. I swear. It's so dumb. That part is so stupid, dude. Okay, let's try Justin's level. That is so stupid, bro. Alright. Do you have particles? Yeah, I didn't turn it on again. Forgot. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that is better. Oops. Thanks to oh, what is this? Let's go! I'm the first one! Told you! Thank you, Justin! What is the second one? Adufai, I guess. Yeah, Adufai. Okay. I didn't know you could die there. Oh, this! Okay, this. You mean this? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, I saw this. If I were you, I could make it move more.
U71 and 400 says is this W change?
W, but it needs to move a little bit more. But yeah, it looks way better now. Of course. Oh, be careful. That's where I died the last time. That is the hardest timing of the level in my opinion. That timing is so vile. These timings are vile. This section isn't so hard. Bro, these sections are hard. I want to make this whole thing. Let's see if I can do this whole thing.
At 71 and 400 says BTW, a teacher let me work on well meet again on the tornado part in class fire.
Let's go! How would you teach her? Oops. I hope it was the art teacher. Bro, literally you've got a very good curriculum to get an A plus on art school. On the art subject, sorry. I'm not gonna make it in one round right now. Oh, okay. No? Okay, I have to make it like very fast. Tornado. Okay, I have to make it like later. There we go. I have to hold her, yeah. There's some parts that I'm very bound to forget, I don't know why.
At U71 and 400 says BTW, that's all changes, but I bought your fav part PC, it was easy.
Understandable. Okay, I have to make a time in there, I guess. Yeah. My favorite part! Light. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, can I make it? Oh, yeah. That is easier. No. Why didn't I just hold her? I don't know. I knew it. How? What? That is a hard jump? By the way, can you die here? Yeah, you can die. You have to get a little bit close at least. Okay. Sorry if I don't say anything. I have seen the level already. That's why. It's not like wow. I already seen the level. I will react mostly to the new parts. And thank you for the dedication, by the way. Cool detail.
I'm trying to find some peace to navigate.
U71 and 400 says BTW does 7% kinda lag for you.
Wait a moment.
At U71 and 400 says BC it does for Adobe but not for me.
Okay, drop attempt. Let's see. I'm gonna die just after the draw, most probably. This is very hard. What? No way. Okay, Justin, what do I do? What do I do? What? No, I did it. I did it.
At U71 and 400 says wah.
What? Oh no. What should I do?
U71 and 400.
Oh my god. By the way, hi Forpine, welcome to the stream.
Says crazy. At U71 and 400
That too,
says
I don't know. Okay, I will wait.
At GMD says Ugat.
I will wait.
At U71 and 400 says die to alarm.
Die to after the duel.
And 400 says
I don't know if I will reach it, honestly. I don't know if I will reach it.
At U71 and 400 says wait.
I don't remember this.
At U71 and 400 says die to after the duel.
Okay, 50. Nice. Okay. 50, bro! Out of nowhere, okay. I'm happy.
At U71 and 400 says I get 50% plus every attempt, lol.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it, to be fair. I wasn't ready.
At 4pine says I lurked for like 1 minute and you get new vest, lol.
Don't worry, it's not the actual level. It's a request that my friend made. Bro, it's so hard to make it from here. Un momento, dime. Sorry.
At 4pine says any WGL with your completion.
Thank you, bro. Good. Stayed close, bro. Stayed short. Yeah, this is the part that I struggle the most. Below. What did I do, bro? I gotta get adapted to this part in order to be able to complete the level, basically.
At 4 GMD says Justin, does Overkill have any victors yet?
Me. I'm sorry, bro.
At U71 and 400 says you're only just a good boy.
Dude, come on.
Adadofagood says.
I'm just gonna practice it, bro. It's very important to be more or less consistent at this.
At 4 GMT says face with stuck out tongue and winking eye.
What did I do, bro? It's not this hard, bro. What?
Adadofagood says.
I see, I accidentally pressed, I see the problem now. Okay.
At 4 GMT says anyways I am a go.
Understandable, bro, don't worry. Thank you for coming.
4 GMT says Sayal.
See ya, bro, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, come on, dude.
At U71 and 400 says 4 never said GG on the overkill verified VID. At 4 GMT says. At 4 GMT says I thought I did. At U71 and 400 says I actually am the verifier of overkill.
Okay, more or less. Okay, there we go.
Adadofagood says how are you not sure if you commented?
I think it's kind of understandable not to remember whether I commented on something or not. Nah, dude, come on.
At 4 GMT says I am subscribed to like 3k PPL. I can't keep track of all TS.
No! Almost, dude.
At 4 GMT says anyways by FR this time.
Okay, don't worry, bro. Thank you for coming.
At U71 and 400 says somehow you always get to Sharky and a Dofit while outly crying face. At U71 and 400 says brew.
It sucks, dude. No! Okay, I'm getting kind of consistent at that. That is good. No, dude, again, the same fail. I'm so dumb. That is so hard to do, bro. Okay, there we go, bro. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready. What did I do for? This section, bro, this wave is so hard. Okay, I did it. Oh my god, finally.
Admirakiapura 1570 says hi.
Hi Mari, welcome to the stream.
Admirakiapura 1570 says sorry I'm late.
Don't worry, bro. No! What a nice run. Okay, that was a nice run. Oh.
Admirakiapura 1570 says I've never seen this level before.
It's a memory level that came out recently. It's called Bordon Factory, sorry.
Admirakiapura 1570 says oh okay. Atadofagood says TS came out a month ago.
That's recently, to be fair, considering the age of most Geometry S levels.
Admirakiapura 1570 says damn.
No! Yeah.
Atadofagood says NGL looks like Boobawamba with no darkness effect.
Okay, I'm ready.
Admirakiapura 1570 says this doesn't really look like memory, only a little.
Trust me, it's harder than it looks, bro. It happened to me as well that I thought this was gonna be an easier level, but no, bro, this is so hard. But until you try it, you won't realize it.
Admirakiapura 1570 says oh.
Yeah, I also thought that this was gonna be easier, but no. Dude.
Pura 1570 says BTW, I nearly beat the last main level of it at 5.
What? Last main level of Adult 5. What do you mean with last main level of Adult 5? What main levels?
Admirakia Pura 1570 says it's a game.
Oh!
Admirakia Pura 1570 says, a dance of fire and ice.
Dude. Oh! I see. Hope to beat it while the stream is on, bro.
Admirakia Pura 1570 says, but it's called it a 5 for short. Admirakia Pura 1570 says it's kinda like GD.
Okay, my first time here. Okay, not bad.
Admirakia Pura 1570 says W.
Thank you, bro. Dude, I don't know why do I do that in a very weird way. I want to find out how to do that in the correct manner. Yeah, it's not that hard, it's just... Yeah, it's... Instincts work here, work better here. Okay.
Admirakia Pura 1570 says, what's the hardest part of this level?
I'm gonna show you. It doesn't even look hard, that's the worst part. But it's very easy to lose. This. Okay. Prepare yourself.
Admirakia Pura 1570 says that looks hard.
That was the hardest part of the level.
At least 71 and 400 says, yeah, I made first drop look better just at 3. Admirakia Pura 1570 says, now I see how this is memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Food says, maybe the wave in the beginning the hardest part? Because you've done that spider much more than the WVE.
But that's because I dedicated like 1,000 attempts to that, bro. For the wave I dedicated, I don't know, 500 maybe? But trust me, bro, I took forever to learn that spider, bro.
1570 says, oh hi Justin.
It took me forever, bro. By the way, welcome back, Justin.
At U71 and 400 says WDYM cube. At Marakiapura 1570 says cuz you were on about you making this drop or something.
Let me read you.
At Marakiapura 1570 says or were you on ABT and other LVL?
Did you make it? No. This is not a letter by Justin. This is not made by Justin. This is an actual. This is rated. This is a rated Extreme Demon. It doesn't have anything to do with Justin. It's a different level.
At U71 and 400 says Cube you would know if you care about my most recent stuff. At Marakiapura 1570 says okay. At U71 and 400 says Cube you don't even know what I did on Well Meet Again. At Marakiapura 1570 says
Bro, come on dude, what happens? I don't get that.
71 and 400 says BTW just let me send you a pic RQ3.
It's not that hard, bro.
1570 says my bad I've been busy recently.
Okay, 3 clicks. Look at this. Pam 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 pam. Okay. Hope I don't die there anymore, bro.
Adadofagood says just how do you speedrun through the menu like that loudly crying face?
What do you mean?
At Marakiapura 1570 says that click pattern look is W.
Thank you, bro. It didn't work anyways.
Out everything but me WDYM loudly crying face.
How do you... bro, because I did activity the transitions basically. I don't know how I did that though. I don't remember how. I think it's a configuration from the game. I don't remember though.
At U71 and 400 says just tell me if you know like me QTT.
Nah, that was awful. My instincts are not working properly now. That's not good at all.
At Marakiapura 1570 says how bro I've been so inactive recently I've only been to one stream and watched 0 vids in this community in the last week and that stream was just as host or second last.
What? Bro! What am I doing? Oh my god, bro, my instincts, guys, I swear.
71 and 400 says show me Salwa what did I do loudly crying face.
Nothing at all. Bro, I swear, I'm so lightheaded right now.
At Marakiapura 1570 says you're hating on me for no reason.
Okay.
At U71 and 400 says WDYM hating.
Bro, come on! This is so dumb.
At U71 and 400 says did I say I hate you WTF loudly crying face.
Guys, calm down, bro.
At Marakiapura 1570 says like S. At Marakiapura 1570 says basically making me annoyed. At Marakiapura 1570 says by blaming me for everything. At U71 and 400 says see guys I'm annoying. At Marakiapura 1570 says no, but you were purposely annoying me.
Brace Rate Stadium. Come on, dude. No! Get out! Wait! Oh! It was possible! No way! Strike round, let's go! Dude, come on, 1% by 1.
At Marakiapura 1570 says no.
I'm going 1 by 1.
At Marakiapura 1570 says IJS died to 98% on the Edify level. I was struggling on LOL.
No! Sorry about that. Please.
Atmos 1234 says hi.
Hi, welcome to the stream. So like you, bro. Hi, Moes, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing okay. Because I'm not. Why do I do that, bro? That was close.
At Marakiapura 1570 says 96%. Smiley face.
Bro is about to crash out. Okay, let's go, please.
Marakiapura 1570 says nah, but in Edify you can use checkpoints, so I'm at 1 at 31%, which is the only one in the LBL.
Stupid laser, bro, it got me. I can't do that, bro. Maybe I could do a no-clip run. I could do an ugly run, yeah, because I'm not getting much farther. Let's do an ugly run.
At Marakiapura 1570 says GG I beat.
GG!
At U71 and 400 says well meet again 65%, happy face.
Not bad, Justin.
At Adofagood says W. At Marakiapura 1570 says type. At Marakiapura 1570 says wait.
This is an ugly run, by the way.
I didn't know Purell beat BSC already 0_0. At Marakiapura 1570 says that means I beat all the main levels in it a fight. At Marakiapura 1570 says did he already Adofi?
This little sex, bro.
At Adofagood says yes 22 hours ago. At Adofagood says okay maybe 20.
Wait, I'm here. I'm back. How, bro?
At Marakiapura 1570 says 52% on the hardest main level in 1.1x speed. Yakura 1570 says 81% on it.
Oh my god. Bro, this level is exhausting, I swear.
W no clip run 0 underscore
Thank
0.
you, Adufai. 81% on it. Not bad, not bad. Hardest main level in 1.1. Okay, guys. Nah, let's make it better. Let's try to beat. Okay, guys,
At
deadlock.
1 and 400 says W no clip run 333.
Thank you, guys. Deadlock at 1.5.
1570 says 23% on 1.3x speed. At Marakiapura 1570 says W no clip run.
I think this is too low, by the way. I feel I lost. Okay, it's very doable. Not gonna lie. Nah, bro, I'm so bad.
At Marakiapura 1570 says 29% yay. Atadokagood says I go play random wave mix. At Marakiapura 1570 says okay.
Nah, dude.
At U71 and 400 says I go play IG in STPOS.
Okay, that was close.
At U71 and 400 says BTW me and Paul with a Dofa 3 heavy black heart.
Coin.
Atadokagood
Nah.
says W attempt.
Thank you.
Atadokagood says yes.
Dude, that's so stupid. Okay, guys, let's try something hard. 9 circles. How fast can we do 9 circles? I need to practice it first, though. How fast can we do that? I'm gonna practice it. I wanna memorize it before doing anything.
At Marakiapura 1570 says 27% on 1.4x speed Imma play 0.9x.
Okay. So,
At Winkai I says yo.
hi, Winky. Okay, I have to.
At Winkai I says TF this Bordon thing.
I'm gonna show you with a no-clip run later.
Atadokagood says hello person.
Oh,
At Marakiapura 1570 says hi asterisk.
remember that. What do I have to do there? Wait. More or less. Oh, I almost died there. Okay, let's do it in, I don't know, 1.2. Maybe we can do it. Okay, I clicked too much. I knew that I had to hold a little bit more than I'm used to, but I hold too much. Okay, I'm gonna use the pause menu, I believe, because otherwise there are some sections that I'm gonna forget. Mostly the ball, not gonna lie. I'm afraid of this ball.
At U71 and 400 says 52 to 100% on IG. Actually such a good run, OMG.
I forgot, bro. I didn't have to do anything there. I forget, bro.
1570 says GG, I beat the level on 0.9x speed. It's probably my favorite main level.
Nice, GG. Let's put it 0.1.
At U71 and 400 says me got 52 to 100 on IG.
Okay, it's quite hard to control.
It's that level, why that?
It's quite hard to control it.
At Marakiapura 1570 says nice Justin.
Oh, okay.
At U71 and 400 says type 2. At Wingkai says why you beating Bordon Factory.
It's very fun.
U71 and 400 says at least
mostly because of that. It's a fun level. By the way, hi Wenky, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said it before, but it's just in case. Better to greet twice than none.
At Wingkai says BTW chat who's seen my newest premiere.
I know you have a premiere. Bro, what is it about? Can you please reveal it? Like, are you gonna make us wait for 5 days? For 7 days, sorry, for real?
At Wingkai says it's time. At Adofagood says hi PYRRH. At PYRRHP says hi. At U71 and 400 says guys I got 52 to 100 on IG. At Adofagood says time for what Winky.
Okay, let's do a no-clip run first. And then we can beat it.
1570 says GG I got 99% on it on purpose.
Bro.
At Wingkai says time for a TI happen. At Marakiapura 1570 says on 1x speed. At U71 and 400 says guts I got 15 to 100 on IG.
Oops. What did I do, bro? What did I do at the end? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see how much we can get, guys.
At Wingkai says I don't believe you, but if you actually did GG, but also I think we're doing it to test if people care, which we do, but we don't actually need to say GG when we already care. At U71 and 400 says just read our damn chat.
I'm gonna read it, yeah.
At U71 and 400 says you're right, Winky BC, no one cares about the 52 to 100 run.
Justin, don't call for attention. We love you, bro. You don't have to call for attention.
At Marakiapura 1570 says no. At Wingkai says yeah, jag. At Marakiapura 1570 says 90% on 1.1x speed on Acrodent.
Not bad.
At Marakiapura 1570 says Ed'll play GD.
This level sucks, bro! Why did I choose this level to do speed run? Speed hack run.
400 says OBTW cube GG on word progress on it a 5, but need to know that game Sony didn't knew if it would progress. At Marakiapura 1570 says try windy landscape on 1.2x speed, trust.
I don't even remember how to play windy landscape, but I could try.
Marakiapura 1570 says it's good and Ty Justin. At U71 and 400 says wait, I think I saw Zonk playing it once.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Marakiapura 1570 says oh okay.
First, we're gonna do a no-clip run to remember a little bit the level. Oh yeah. Eh? Oh. Okay. I didn't download this song. Alright. 1.2 you said. Alright. Why does it download so slow, by the way? Okay.
At Wingkai says thinking space 2 at 5x speed.
Bro. Hell no! Get out! Bro, I actually like this song, no joke. I actually like this song. Huh? Wait. No way. No, please. You can... What? Wasn't this solved already?
1570 says at Wingkai open window.
Wasn't this solved already? No way. Wait, it's because of the no clip? Maybe?
Wingkai says why do I get out? Charlie's here, no me no wanna get out.
No way, bro.
Marakiapura 1570 says you need to click at that now. At U71
okay, thank you.
Says BTW Winky you was angry once BC, no people were in your stream, so never talk about me just wanting GGS BC. I actually put work in my progress. At Wingkai says you aren't acting like I put effort into my stream at all. Marakiapura 1570 says FRLOL. At Wingkai says don't asterisk. At U71 and 400 says I just got 52 to 100 Winky.
Huh? Oh, okay, I have to do that.
U71 and 400 says and that was real BTW. At U71 and 400 says I have a Dothian call.
What?
At Winkai says let's have a look. Your best run is 39 to 100. In the kindest way, I only actually care if you get a better run. At Mirakiapura 1570 says W Justin. At Winkai says and faking 19 to 100 or whatever just for attention. At U71 and 400 says so you don't care, that's crazy. Mirakiapura 1570 says stop complaining, guys.
I'm memorizing this, by the way. Sorry if I'm making too many turns. Okay. By the way, do I have to jump there? I don't get this. Have to jump here or something? Yeah, I have to.
At Mirakiapura 1570 says it's fine if you don't talk. U71 and 400 says okay, with that said Winky, I don't care if you get 66 to 100 or less on Renee Vant anymore, and now we stop complaining.
Okay, let's see how I do. Guys, don't discuss please, this is a chill stream.
At Mirakiapura 1570 says I had the worst fails when playing Windy cause I died to 95%, 94% x5 and 93% x2. U71 and 400 says damn cube loudly crying face.
What did I do, bro? That is the hardest section of 1D landscape, in my opinion. What did I do?
Mirakiapura 1570 says the ship is RLY hard BTW at the drop the grey one.
That is the hardest shape by far, bro. What is that shape?
Adidofagud says the grey one is not hard at all, brag.
Why did I do that, bro? Why did I do that? It's so unfair.
1 and 400 says now FR Adofi. At Mirakiapura 1570 says well, that was in my opinion.
Bro, what is happening?
At U71 and 400 says ye DW.
Thank you.
Adidofagud says your name is KK Ship and you say a ship part is heart face screaming in fear face screaming in fear face screaming in fear. At U71 and 400 says I can't do straight fly but I can do Sakup and L wave gaps so DW LOL. At Holly 200 GD says hi. At Adofagood says hi Holly. At Marathia 1570 says LOL. At Marathia 1570 says hi Holly. At U71 and 400 says whoa.
Man, not bad. Okay, that was a good run, by the way. A new viewer? A new viewer. Hi Khalid, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. By the way, let's try Sakupan circles.
At Marakiapura 1570 says a new viewer.
Let's try the impossible. I want to try the.
Adofagood says ahead.
Hey, my game crashed.
U71 and 400 says OBTW cube me sao why when me get annoying me.
Okay guys, I lost all progress.
And you hate me TT.
We have a problem. I lost all the progress that I had on.
U71 and 400 says W mod.
On Bordon factory because that game crashed. That's good.
At U71 and 400 says O. At U71 and 400 says me did look at chat. At Marakiapura 1570 says I'm sorry bro I don't hate you. At U71 and 400 says me thought someone got mod LOL. At Marakiapura 1570 says no.
I didn't give any today.
At U71 and 400 says it Okie DW.
I'm loading the game, guys. I don't know what happened. I only opened Sakupen circles. I did nothing else.
1570 says
And I lost all progress, basically. Yeah.
71 and 400 says me meant me didn't look at chat LOL.
Well, that's sad. I lost all progress.
71 and 400 says what happened?
My game crashed out of nowhere. I don't know why. So I lost my progress, but no, don't worry. It wasn't much. I just wanted to.
Says his game crashed.
My game crashes every time I open Sakupen circles.
71 and 400 says blah.
What? Okay, my game. I have to watch that off stream. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. Why does that happen?
At Marakiapura 1570 says El Sakupen circles luck.
My game crashes every time I open Sakupen circles. I'm opening the game again. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, or does it? Why do you think that happens, guys? I have no clue why that happens. Maybe because of the thumbnail?
Dreamnot0UND_speedrunner says hi.
Hi, Dream Not Found. Welcome to the stream.
At U71 and 400 says I will meet again luck.
No. It's not about playing with a loading tail. I cannot open the level. I mean, I cannot play. How can I say it?
100 GD says just play with LDM.
I cannot open the level in the first place, you know? The thing is that if I... Okay, I'm gonna show you. If I press this button, my game crashes. That's the problem. I cannot press this button. So I'm gonna do something. Let's see if this works. Okay, that should do. Okay.
At Marakiapura 1570 says hi dream not found.
Okay, oh my god, no.
At Marakiapura 1570 says wait. At Marakiapura 1570 says another new fan W.
This is awful, bro.
At Winkai I says it's a mod I forgot which one. It happened to me. At Winkai I says DW that happens to me it's a certain mod I forgot which one. At Dreamnot0UND_speedrunner says M.
Let me try this one.
At Winkai I says I've done this spam before somehow.
Oh, someone subscribed, thanks so much. Okay, this one is easy. The problem is the other. I wanted to do the falling, the classic falling. Let's see if... No, not this one, bro. Thank you.
Holly 200 GD says top 700. 129531907. Smiley face.
Nah, but it doesn't have the nerf part. This is not the nerf version.
Adadofagood says Lego new sub. At Wenkai says I've done the mini wave spam before but it took way too long lol.
Let's see how well I do. GG is Winky, by the way. Nah, but this is so hard. Wait, let me try with spacebar. Let me try with spacebar.
Says now beat
I want to try. Okay, I know how to do it inclusive now. I have to learn how to do it with the spacebar.
Says I've verified OBERK1LL before.
Wait. I'm not good at doing the spam, guys. I'm not good. I can do it like this, but it doesn't count that much, you know. I can do this, but it doesn't count. That doesn't count.
At Winkai says okay, Justin.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
At U71N400 says THX I guess. At Holly 200 GD says update recall.
Okay, 83% is... it's cool.
At Adofagood says Winky that's low harder than beating Wajarette. At Winkai says okay.
Okay. More or less I got it.
At Winkai says I said GG back then. At Winkai says why should I say it again? At U71N400 says you didn't what? At Winkai says I've already gave attention. At Holly 200 GD says what if I was mod RN?
No asking for mod.
I says yes I did, you were in my stream I think. At U71N400 says you didn't know me at Tay-Time Winky. At Merakukura1570 says Matt. At Winkai says dude yes I was. At Holly 200 GD says I know I'm not begging. At U71N400 says Winky you said in our DMS you didn't knew me so you didn't say GG to OERK1LL. At Merakukura1570 says you kinda are. At Winkai says I subbed to you when Crimson Abyss started I remember when you died to that ball. At U71N400 says like bro is lying now loudly crying face.
Okay, let's try with the spacebar, guys. Okay, with the spacebar, it was better, I guess.
At U71N400 says then why did you say that in the DMS what?
Nah, I was actually very lucky. This is so inconsistent. I'm not consistent with this spacebar. Nah, I'm gonna do it the classic way. Okay, the noise is getting a little bit annoying now.
Practicing the level before you beat it. At Winkai says I didn't, I don't think. At Winkai says let me check. At U71N400 says but why you said the thing in DMS like well loudly crying face. At U71 and 400 says BC now me thought you didn't knew me at the time lol BC me can't remember.
Nah, I cannot do this, bro.
200 GD says
31% is the best I can do, guys. I'm not good at spamming. I have to learn to spam, but I'm not good at spamming. It was funny though. It was funny to try this kind of stuff. What time is it, by the way? Oh, almost 5 o'clock. I don't know if I will keep playing for much longer. Let's get to Bordon Factory again and get another progress. Oh yeah, and no Star Pro Switcher, just in case. Let's try to get to the first drop, that's the goal. It will be very, very hard, but I can do it. I believe I can do it.
At Winkai says I have no memory about saying that, and after looking through a bunch of keywords in our DMS I didn't say that. At Marakiapura 1570 says 93 to 100 on Catalyze. At U71 and 400 says nice ship. At Marakiapura 1570 says Ty Justin.
Good run, hey. Good run, Marek.
Attention seeking, still asking for GGs on that level. You verified it long ago.
Good run.
At Marakiapura 1570 says W knew best.
No, it wasn't new best, thank you. The thing is that since my game crashed...
Wait, this is rated?
Yeah, it's rated. Since my game crashed, I lost my progress, so basically I think that's my record.
1570 says OMB.
Oh no, it's 17%, never mind. Not my record. My record is 17%, but I gotta recover it.
At Marakiapura 1570 says I forgot.
No, don't worry.
At Marakiapura 1570 says okay.
Okay.
At U71 and 400 says BC no one knew me and I don't understand what's bad about getting GGS loudly crying face like it only motivates me. It's not like I get money for people saying GGS WTF loudly crying face.
If I were you, Justin, I couldn't be asking for GGs. That's something people decide whether to give it or not. Asking for attention is not the best thing, because it doesn't give you any stability in the sense that imagine that someone decides to mess with you, you could be very easily influenced. So I believe you should just concentrate on your own achievements rather than whether people appreciate them or not. That's my opinion. And that's what brings me peace, personally. If you say GG, I'm grateful for that. In fact, I'm very grateful. But it's better to enjoy your own achievements without seeking for that, consolation prize of the attention of everyone.
At Winkai says perfect explanation.
Thanks, Winky. Okay, let's go. Bro, I'm so bad, dude. Oh my god, please.
At U71 and 400 says I only made a post for the new people because no one really knew it, and as an example, AJ and new friends didn't knew OBERK1LL, but after I made the post he saw it and was happy for me, which made me happy.
Understandable that you want your level to get noticed, but don't only base your success on whether people see it or not. I have many projects that you guys don't know or anyone knows that I'm personally proud of. That's the important thing. Be proud of your own things without anyone having to give you any kind of evaluation or acceptance. But of course, if you want to get your levels known, more than understandable. That's why I like to stay with you guys. That's why I do streams, because I like to stay with you. It's a very nice company, and I like to share my interests with you as well. It's very fun. What? I deactivated it. Oh hell nah. Understandable. By the way, okay, it's deactivated. I shouldn't happen anymore. I deactivated it, but somehow it stayed during the game. Shoot, dude. Okay. Dude! That section, bro, is killing me so much.
At Wenkai says Justin GG is something people say if they want. It's their choice to say GG, and asking for it is just attention seek.
Why did I press both orbs, bro?
At Mirapura 1570 says 7 to 19 on catalyze this part to drop IG.
What? I'm just gonna drop it, bro?
At Wenkai says NBTW saying you made
that
shadows of
drop,
space
okay.
just so people would say GG to you again is just the most attention seeking I've seen someone.
No need to be brutal, bro. But yeah, the point is that no one has to say GG to anyone.
Says what? At Wenkai says you said to me you made shadows of space to get a GG. At Mirapura 1570 says yeah Justa and it's kinda like he's persuading us.
But guys, don't, just for Justin, don't act like we are against him. It's just a tip for him not to get conditioned by our own, you know,
now it's verified by Justa.
By our own acceptance, just to get validated by himself. It's not about getting against him or anything, of course not. That's the last thing I want for him.
At U71N400 says I would want GGS if I verified it but I didn't now so I don't deserve it.
Bro! Come on!
At U71N400 says W18%.
Thank you.
Meraki Akura 1570 says W. Meraki Akura 1570 says 7 to 19 down.
Not bad. Well, it's percent, but it's not bad, you know.
At Meraki Akura 1570 says Imago, now I kinda wanna do other stuff, so CYA.
No, don't worry, Marek. Thank you for staying. Have a nice time, bro. And see you. Ah, please, 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 please. I just want to get to the drop once today, dude. Just to the first drop, it's not that hard.
At Meraki Akura 1570 says in BTW 7 to 21 on Catalyze, yay, I passed half of the hard wave.
Good luck with the level, bro.
At Adofagood says by Cake Wave. At Meraki Akura 1570 says bye.
Bro, it's just memory. How am I losing? Oh yeah, because I'm brain dead. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Dude, come on, stupid laser. These timings, bro, these timings are so down.
100 says only one more thing. Wenky, why are you speaking to me like I did STH seriously bad, like bro, it's hurtful. And now we're even lying and not coming back to stream, like what? I'm sorry for what I did bad, I guess.
I'm sorry, buddy.
At U71 and 400 says Justa, I'm sorry but Emma, stop chatting for how long. Wenky is still here. BC, I feel uncomfortable.
I'm not gonna intervene. Whatever you find necessary, guys. Why am I dying, by the way? I'm gonna practice that. I don't know why I'm dying. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the double click there. Yeah, I'm gonna do double click. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna do double click. Very easy to solve. Not that deep. Huh? What is? Huh? I deleted it. No way. Deleted it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'm just gonna do double click, bro. Okay.
At U71 and 400 says, and also if Winky does STH bad, like showing off his progress on levels in the most annoying way, it's all fine, like he did nothing wrong. Also even Sharky is annoyed by Winky PC of that.
Guys, don't discuss on the chat. I think it's time to say it. I didn't want to say it. I believe it's the best.
X2, just let me pass the wave.
I believe it's the best thing that I can do right now. It's getting too toxic. I forget that part. I don't know why. Did I do?
U71 and 400 says still W progress Adobe. U71 and 400 says BTW. I'm not hating on Wenky, but it just feels like when I do STH wrong I get most hate, but if he does STH wrong it's fine.
Can't give any opinions about that. But is that something to talk in private?
Good says I did the wave.
Nice. Okay.
At U71 and 400 says www. At Gamerts Reincarnated says are requests open?
Hi, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately not, but I can give it a try to a level, so if you want to send it, I'm open for one request.
At Gamers Reincarnated says I need tips to make my levels scarier.
We can help you out, bro. Sure. But you have to send the level. If you want tips, you have to send the level. Please send an ID, if possible.
At Gamewits Reincarnated says it's a platformer level that is still in work. It's currently a layout and is a platforming.
I believe you can search for tutorials in YouTube in order to be able to create in different GD styles. But if you don't have a level to rate, it will be very hard for us to judge what you might improve. I myself, I'm not a professional creator, so I'm not the most.
Good says BTW tomorrow last day of school, then me have 2-week break.
Oh nice! I'm not the most indicated one to give feedback, but I can help you out a little bit, yeah. Nice I do fight.
At U71 and 400
but we need a level to judge, bro, otherwise we don't know what you might improve or what you might not improve.
At says my ID keeps getting deleted.
Bruh. That's weird. How does that even happen, bro? Nah, Rotop arrives and says, nah, bro, your levels, I don't want your levels in my server.
At Gamerts Reincarnated says maybe it is marked for spam?
No, that doesn't work, bro. That doesn't make any sense. The levels are not deleted unless you made something weird on the editor, because I'm gonna give you an example after this attempt. Okay, my example. This level is an impossible level that I made by forcing the triggers to have numbers that are not supposed to have. I'm gonna give you an example. That level, by the way, cannot be accessed through the servers. Look at this. Okay, here. This number cannot be represented in a GD level unless you use hacks. And basically that level is not accessible right now, even though you can see it there. This ID won't work. But it's just because I bugged the level in a way that the servers cannot store it, you know? But it's not because of the song, it's not because of anything I've done on the level. In the sense that, not because of spam, not because of anything else other than just forcing the level not to be accessible. But you shouldn't have any problem. Like, I don't know why your levels couldn't appear on these servers. Rotop very casually deletes levels just because they have very controversial themes. But I'm pretty sure that's not your case, bro. And that only happens.
BTW Justa, I'm only done with 50% on that 4 to 6 star level.
What? I'm only done with 5. Oh, not bad.
Adadofagood says I mean on my layout.
As soon as you have it, you can send it and I will play it.
At Gamerts Reincarnated says my messages keep disappearing, bro.
What? How, bro? I don't have any, unless you use bad words, I don't believe it should happen. That's what here, bro. What did I do, man? Wait. I'm gonna do this stupid attempt.
At Gamerts Reincarnated says he'll try to spell the ID out.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's because you're putting IDs. Okay, put commas between the numbers.
Reincarnated says 1.
Put commas in between, okay?
At Gamerts Reincarnated says 2. At Gamerts Reincarnated says 9.
I guess that works too.
Adadofagood says no, not like that, PLS. At Gamerts Reincarnated says 6. At U71 and 400 says bro say the numbers with commas.
Keep going, keep going.
71 and 400 says 129,600,000. At U71 and 400 says like this.
Nah, you ruined the fun.
It says 25.
Yes!
At U71 and 400 says why did you say 6 loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face. At Gamerts Reincarnated says 339.
Let's go. Okay.
At Gamerts Reincarnated says W or L LOL.
Thank you for sending the ID in fragments, bro. It was funny.
At U71 and 400 says WL.
Is it this one? It's platformer. I believe it should be this one.
U71 and 400 says it really was funny though XD.
Okay. Welcome, Testificate. The goal of this is to find and secure free gems. Notice we're gonna...
At Gamerts Reincarnated says yeah it is.
It's just for ventilation. Ooh! If you hear it twice, you have fewer spots to hide. Decreasing the ground and the vents. After securing the free gems, leave immediately and don't stay on low. Okay. Okay, we have a fear game, guys. We have an horror game. We have to find the gems. Hey! No! I wanna leave, bro. Can I leave, bro? I can't, right? Okay. I cannot leave. Have to do it again.
At Gamerts Reincarnated says soft lock.
Uh-oh. Okay, bro, you need to test it a little bit. But let's try to play it without any test. You need to test it a little bit. I'm gonna use gems. Okay. Let me... Okay, this is... Yeah, this is what I just did, right? My thumb less. Okay. This is what I died, right? Oh, no. This is another one. Never mind. And this is where I died. Okay. No coming back. You need a key. Okay, let's find the key. Thank you, bro. Okay, I believe... I don't know. It feels like too counterintuitive. You should do it more intuitive. In the sense that you have I like that you have a clear path to follow, but the traps are kind of random. That's my feeling. Let's go for the... Hey! Yeah, I got the key, but I cannot pass! Let me pass! Yeah, I believe this is a little buggy. Like the aura, but yeah, you need to test it a little bit. That's my feedback for now. You need to test things. Like my recommendation is...
Gamerts Reincarnated says wait what?
My recommendation is push everything to the limit. Like try to act like you're a dumbass and you don't know anything about the level and do the most stupid random things.
Says the ladder ain't laddering.
And prepare for everything basically. Just assume that someone who plays it is the dumbest person ever and make it so that it's a little bit challenging but not totally counterintuitive in the terms of making random traps and having to restart all over again, or maybe the camera bugging. Yeah, try to push things to the limit, and that way maybe you won't find this kind of bugs. For now, I see the point.
The brain ain't braining.
I will say nice aura. Don't worry, bro. The point is nice aura. Just play test it more. That's my recommendation. Okay.
At Gamerts Reincarnated says Oriel do the flashlight bigger.
But I couldn't get any farther, bro. That's why I had to leave, because I couldn't get any farther. Thank you for sending the level, by the way. I have to thank you for sending your level. It was fun.
At Gamers Reincarnated says thanks.
Yeah, thanks to you. Dude! Dude, I'm not gonna get to the drop today.
At Gamers Reincarnated says DIUD. At U71N400 says BTW shadows of space in the CA verification in one video 3.
Dude! Yeah. Sorry for my pronunciation. I make shadows on the CA verification in one video.
At Gamers Reincarnated says
Huh?
Rogue.
Rogue? I don't understand you, bro.
At U71N400 says Rock.
Nah, you're race baiting me, bro. I don't understand what you're saying.
At Gamers Reincarnated says Rock.
You're just straight up yapping, bro.
At U71N400 says UWU. At Adofagood says Rook.
I swear, bro.
At Gamers Reincarnated says the Rook.
I'm so tired, man.
At U71N400 says At Gamers Reincarnated says Ray A.
What's this, guys? I'm gonna beat the level.
At Adofagood says Fab. At U71N400 says Meow 3. At Gamers Reincarnated says Swimmer.
That bar sucks, dude!
At Gamers Reincarnated says LMAO.
Ah, guys, this is the good one. What's this?
At Gamers Reincarnated says bath face massage surfer woman with bunny ears. At Adofagood says holy yap.
I hate this level, bro! That section is so unfunny! Why? Because I'm bad at it.
At Gamers Reincarnated says. At Adofagood says is TS harder than Wajirata.
I don't know.
At Gamers Reincarnated says.
But I highly doubt it. I think it's not.
At U71N400 says hi HEWOUW333UWU333UWUOWO333 RAR UWU3333333 UWU3 UOWOWOWOWOWOWU33333333333 UO333 meow roar UWU3333
I'm gonna go find you guys.
U71 and 400 says you what OWO. At Gamer's Reincarnated says wow.
I'll find something.
At Adofagood says don't find me, I didn't do noting. At U71 and
I'm trying to
says,
find something, but it's been harder than I expected.
At Gamer's Reincarnated says don't slap me PLS.
Okay, yeah. Guys, I didn't want to reach this point, but...
At Adofagood says don't say my coordinates PLS.
No, it will be worse, don't worry. Okay, guys, let me find...
At Gamer's Reincarnated says no Raha.
Okay, guys, I had no option.
At
You made me do this.
And 400 says slaps Gamer Trincarnated
Guys.
asterisk. At U71 and 400 says PLS say UWU Justa. At U71 and 400 says OMG. At U71 and 400 says OMG. At U71 and 400 says OMG. At U71 and 400 says PWS. At U71 and 400 says PLS.
I don't know how I found it, to be fair.
At U71 and 400 says PWS. At Gamers Reincarnated says WAP. At U71 and 400 says WAP. At Adofagood says what? At Gamers Reincarnated says what? Wait, no. At U71 and 400 says
No!
Loudly crying face.
I had it!
Loudly crying face.
Bro, this is one of the hardest parts in the level, and I almost had it, man. Shoot. So close, man.
Adofagood says gamers, you keep yapping though.
Yeah, I believe we have to take some actions. Okay, I'm sorry, gamer reincarnated. I believe we have to silence you for 10 seconds.
3.
And also, Justin, do 10 seconds as well for yapping. You got this silent treatment. I warned ya. And it's only gonna get worse from here.
Says they go, now I'm alone. U71 and 400 says oopsie. At Gamers Reincarnated says Rod, hi, I'm back, you won't stop me. Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling. At Adofagood says flip.
I wanna cry, bro.
At Adofagood says you stupid, stop yapping. Gamers Reincarnated says feed me.
No!
At U71 and 400 says wait, Dodofi is yappin RN hour.
I did it, but no, bro.
U71 and 400 says me will feed you DWU.
I did it, but fuck, dude.
At U71 and 400 says WATT.
I did the hardest part, dude. Oh my god.
Dodofagood says guys no talk when he far PLS.
Oh my god, no. I'm done for today. I just wanted to do this.
It says nice run.
Thank you. I just wanted to do this. That's what I wanted to do for today. But I'm gonna do a no-clip run. I'm gonna do a no-clip run just to end, guys.
400 says Yeodofi.
I'm gonna do a no-clip run to Soti level. Okay?
U71 and 400 says the only one I feed is Adofa Yulu.
Nah, fuck it, bro. That was awful. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back! No!
Reincarnated says MIA Sigma boy?
No. You're a jabber boy. That's the fame you got for yourself. For now, of course. You can't change that.
At U71 and 400 says MIA good boy? 3.
No, you're a jabber boy too.
Reincarnated says 42. At U71 and 400 says Yeodofa said yes me happy 3 heavy black heart. At Gamers Reincarnated says 591. At Gamers Reincarnated says 3671.
Coolest part coming, guys!
Adadofa Good says Yappert's Reincarnated.
Coolest part coming!
At U71 and 400 says Yappers get silent treatment. Gamer's Reincarnated says man behind Slaughter emoji.
Oh, almost perfect, bro. Almost perfect. Crazy run.
At U71N400 says W run.
Thank you. Oh, that was almost perfect, dude. So close.
Gamer's Reincarnated says nice.
Thank you, guys.
W no clip run what?
Okay, guys, I'm done for today. Thank you for staying here. It was very fun. And by the way, just for a good ending, guys, I think Gamer Reincarnated earned another moderator for the channel, guys. Let's go. We get another moderator. Okay, guys, I want to say goodbye with these snowflakes. There are no snowflakes, but whatever. Bye, Gamer Reincarnated. Bye, Ardufai. Bye, Justin. Thank you for staying here. Bye, whoever is also here but doesn't say anything.
Gamer's Reincarnated says Adobe if you say
see you guys. Bye.